Hello everyone and welcome to another Tour Tuesday in Jurassic World Evolution, and today we are looking at this big mountain park that we built together during last Saturday's live stream. This was so great to build and I hope that you enjoyed it as well. We'll be looking at all of it in detail in a little bit. I just want to give a comment shout out to Buff Poppy, which is an hilarious name. I'm glad you are enjoying the videos. I'm glad that you appreciate that I don't use mods. I know that a lot of people do prefer the mods, but I still like the game as is. As I said though, you know, if Frontier doesn't come out with anything soon, as in we have the 2-year anniversary coming up later this week, if they don't bring out anything at that point, I think it's safe to assume that development for the game has halted, and in that case I will consider getting the Mixed Eras mod because I really need that for a specific park build that I have in mind, and I've been postponing it for, well, since December, and it's my patience is wearing thin, Frontier. My patience is wearing thin. So stay tuned for that, I suppose. But for now, yes, I played the game unmodded, and I'm glad that you enjoy that. Also, stick around till the end of the video because I have something to share with you. Alrighty, now this is where we would land with our helicopter. So we're just gonna fly. We don't really need a helicopter. We can fly, of course. Humans can fly. So guests first arrive over here, and this wonky path is just leading to the hatcheries, which are tucked away. But guests would go over here. It's very quiet. Where are all of my guests? Anyway, when they go over here, they get their look into the first exhibit, which is a Hadrosaur exhibit. I'm trying to... sort of works. So we have Hadrosaurus, we have Muttaburrasaurus, we have Triceratops. They're not all Hadrosaurs. It started off as a Hadrosaur exhibit and kind of just evolved from there. During live streams, people always suggest which dinosaurs they want to add. And this is the interesting mix that we ended up with. And I do think it's a really nice mix of dinosaurs. We have the redwoods over here. The park doesn't really have like starkly different biomes, but there are some subtle differences. I have no idea where that goes, but we'll figure it out. There's this like semi-roundabout situation over here. Guests can go down this path to continue into the park, or they can needlessly walk around like so. Oh, now I remember. Wow, it's only been a couple of days and I'm already forgetting what I built. Oh, this game is so beautiful. Okay, so guests come up here. Also, the path just circles around the mountain, so that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to circle around. Actually, let's go here first. So here we have a couple of hotels, guest facilities, and a tour at the end. Let's check out the hotel view first of all. Get the camera in there. It's not perfect. We have a palm tree in the way. So I'm just gonna cheat and do that. So guests have a pretty spectacular view. They don't see much of the park from here, but you know, the landscape looks pretty good. What should be in here is, there you go, Acrocanthosaurus. And we also have 2 Albertosaurus in here. Thick boy, yeah. Oh. Alberto? I mean, just look at this. This is beautiful. I'm gonna take a screenshot right now. There you go. Game, you are still gorgeous. Where are my Albertos, sorry. Ah, there's one of them. Oh, 2 of them. Oh no! Oh, Dr. Wu, what have you done? You have made a hybrid of flora and fauna. Oh, no, and now he's separated. Alright. There you go. So we have the Albertos. We're gonna go back up. Also, as you could tell, we have the little light and hotel trick over here from my 10 exhibits tips video title I can't think of right now. Ooh, sneak peek. There you go, that's the attraction that awaits our guests over here. The idea was sort of that this tour is only accessible to overnight guests, so they're given the VIP treatment. They get to see a dinosaur that our day guests aren't seeing. So the tour drives sort of down the mountain And hopefully they get a good view of the star attraction. Hopefully we get a good view of the star attraction. It's not looking like it. Where are you? Seriously, I've misplaced my Indominus. Well, you know she's in here. Ah, there she is. Oh, I thought she was gonna roar, but nope. This is rainforest pattern, looking absolutely gorgeous. We're gonna move on though. Time is of the essence here. We're on Nublar 1993, obviously, so it's a very big park. It's a very big mountain, so we need to get a move on. Guests have to do a lot of walking. Fortunately, there's no like star rate deduction for a lot of walking. But the park isn't my best rated park. I think it's like a little less than 4 stars. Also, as you could tell, I zoomed past the roundabout over there. Now we're going up. There's not much here, just a couple of guest facilities and a nice view again. We see Diplodocus down there, Triceratops if we zoom in, just about to crest the hill. And back there is a swamp exhibit. So that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go back down. And that's what I really like about this park. You know, all of the different layers creates this really great opportunity for nice views, looking out into the distance. You know, just something different. Like even just this looks pretty interesting. So guests go down again. Really, you have to have some strong calf muscles for this park. And if you don't, then you will by the end of your visit. Here you go. Dippies, trikes. Get your tail out of his neck. Or her neck. Rude. So, over here we have the swamp exhibit, which is the first exhibit that we added. See if we can see anything. We might not get lucky. I decided not to put a tour in here. Even though later on I do put a tour in with carnivorous dinosaurs, but... Oh, there's one of the Spinoraptors. We're pretending it's a baby Spinosaurus, though. We're pretending. Beautiful. Let's see if we can find our Spinos. I hear something. There you go. It looks like he found us. Also looking great. Magnificent. I like this exhibit. This is basically just the tree brush tool with a couple of the big boy trees. And I think it looks really, really nice. Okay, so we're going back to the path and we're going to follow it. Yes. We have our Cerratos over here. Having a snack. Oh, I can see Omar. There you go. We're gonna move on. Hold on. There you go. So those are our Cerratos. This is gonna be a long tour. Oh my god, it's so far. And get ready to climb that hill. There you go. Oh, there's a tour going through this one, I think. Maybe not. I swear we just built this Saturday. I don't know what's wrong with my memory. Oh, no tour. But, you know, this would be a very nice place for normally a viewing platform or a viewing gallery if we had mixed eras. We don't. But yeah, this is a nice exhibit with Memenches. As you can see over there, we have Carcharodonsaurus. Wow. Those are some chunky thighs. Alrighty. Something else. Oh, we have Pachycephalosaurus in here. A nice herd of them, actually. And I think this looks really, really nice. Just a grassland exhibit. We have a pretty big square over here. Up here, should we go up here? Well, just for a little bit, just to show you, we have facilities and 2 hotels, but that's all there is. It's a dead end from there on. I am Speed. Ooh, no, I'm Speed, but sideways. There, and we have another little public space over here for guests to enjoy the view of sleeping Carcharodontosaurus. Oh, Wiki wiki. Look at the packies in the background. Oh, what's happening to our foliage? They look like smudges. That's a little weird. Okay. Oh, this is a dead end. Oh no, this is a dead end. Okay. What do I do now? I guess what I do is I go all the way back, but I'll let you skip that. Through the magic of editing, we are back. Over there, that's where the helipad is, so that's where we entered, and up there is where we initially went, and I should have had the path come all the way around, but it was a bit of a mad dash in the end to finish the park, so guests have an even longer trek to see all of it. But here you go, we go into this sort of alley between the two fences. And in here, I think, well, definitely Stegosaurus and something else, but I can't remember. So this was the first exhibit that we looked into. Oh, bumped into a fence. Happens to me all the time. I regularly bump into electrified fences. Sinoceratops! That's right, that's what we put in here. Hi there! Oh, it's so cute when he licks his lips. Well, I guess they don't really have lips, do they? He just sticks his tongue out. It's cute, though. So yeah, the tour goes through here. Redwoods blended with the regular tree brush tool. Just because, you know, we can't place the scenery trees on uneven ground. This is still the Montos. Here we have kind of like an Alpine exhibit, even though the theme is deserty at the bottom. Not quite over here yet, but at the bottom you will see. But all of the dinosaurs in here are either Alpine or white. Not every Alpine skin is white. Ah, this is where I've placed all of my guests, apparently. This is where they all are. Here you go, so they get a nice view over here, even though it technically doesn't count. We'll go up there later. We're gonna go in here first. This is the tour of the Alpine exhibit. Alpine/desert. So there you go. It goes all the way down, but first we go here. There, now guests also get a view of the hatcheries down there. The exhibit. We have iguanodons, Hadrosaurus, Herrerasaurus, Carnotaurus, and Euoplocephalus in here. And they go down, 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 down. Hopefully the brakes are working. We have our little... Oh, and a Tyrannosaurus. Oh, I forgot one. I'm so sorry, babes. So we have our little oasis. We're gonna speed through because I'm looking at the timer and it is a very long tour. And the, yeah. With like these hairpin turns that, you know, you might see in like Austria and some other places with more pronounced hills and mountains than we do in the Netherlands. The tour track curves all the way up, winds all the way back up the mountain to the start. Gonna hop out of this exhibit and continue on our tour. There you go. Whew. I guess we'll go over here. I love this. I think this looks so cool, like in between these massive fences. I think I would get quite claustrophobic and scared walking through here. But, you know, as a digital online experience, or not necessarily online, but as a digital experience, I like it. That looks a little wonky though, the curved wiring. In here we have Dreadnoughtus. And Indoraptor, and that's it, I think. Over here, this is just a little extra bit from the Alpine exhibit, so they could also come over here, I think. I hope I'm not misremembering anything. We have another hotel here. We have a lady. Hello, lady. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is part of the desert/Alpine exhibit. And the path goes down over here. You can already see a building in there, which was suggested during the stream, that we have an abandoned visitor center in an enclosure, which I think is pretty damn cool. You can already hear the compies. I don't see them, though. So we have a lot in here. We have compies, we have velociraptors, Deinonychus, and troodon. Wait, did we add Deinonychus, actually? We might not have gotten around to those. Oh, there. Well, everything appears to be here. These are the raptors. What we did is just one of each skin, with the exception of the boring Jurassic World skins. Let's see if we can find something else. I really love this. This is also one of the tips from the 10 exhibits video. It's just place a building inside an enclosure. It just makes it really interesting, you know? You get that sort of abandoned look. Now, probably would have been preferable to have it be destroyed by a storm first in this particular setting, because it looks very pristine. It looks very pretty. But yeah, that's something you can take into account for your own park, you know? Place your buildings first in an enclosure, set storms to high, and hope that you get a nicely destroyed building out of it, and then start adding your dinosaurs. Sleepy tiger. We saw the troodon right there. And apparently I also put Ankylosaurus in here. Well, they're not fussed. They're living tanks, so they're gonna be fine. Large pack of troodon. Ooh, they're so creepy. I like it. Is that the troodon I'm hearing, or are those the compies? I don't know, they make very similar sounds. You can definitely tell that when they added the troodon, they didn't think they would ever still... What did you do that? Did you just crash? Did crashing into a compy... Yeah, there you go! Crashing into a compy just completely derailed a vehicle. Sure, that's realistic. Oh. Hi, little guy. Oh, my heart. Ooh, Jesus. Oh. What I was saying, though, is that you can definitely tell that when they added the troodon, they never expected that they would also be adding the compy at some point, because they definitely stole some of the, like, the recognizable sound design from the compy in the movies, and they used that for the troodon. Just has that similar chirpy kind of energy, even though it's quite a bit bigger. So we're going back up, people pointing excitedly. I mean, this just looks great. This game is still so great. I still love it. There you go. I do really hope that they have something planned for the 2-year anniversary. You could already hear what's in here. We have a T-Rex. Actually, we have 3 of them. Here, oh, this is nice. Picture. So, yeah, I really do hope that they still have something planned for the 2-year anniversary, but I'm not expecting it. I'm still hoping for it against better judgment, but I really don't think it's gonna happen since the Steam DB page hasn't seen any activity. This looks cool. This is so immersive. I'm gonna shut up for a second. I'm sorry. I was expecting like some sort of epic moment, but instead of that he was doing like a little tap dance. That was ridiculous. You brought shame to the Tyrannosaurus family. It looks cool though. It definitely looks cool. Uh-oh, something sick. I should hurry this along. Yeah, so I'm naively keeping my fingers crossed, but I really don't think it's gonna happen, guys. It's sad, but it's true. Here, we'll go over here. We did the same thing with the lights, so the hotel has a nice view. I really wish these hotels also had like a show view option. Here you go. This is the last exhibit we created, because I sort of forgot that I had this big patch of land over here. So, in my haste, because I was sleepy, I added 2 Giganotosauruses. And it looks pretty cool. Now we're going to the last exhibit on the tour. after I've been all over the place with this narration. I do apologize. Here you go. No viewing attraction here because, again, no mixed eras available yet. And here we have Allosaurus. We only see 2. Oh, no, 3. There should be quite a few of them in here, though. So yeah, that's it. Let's fly up. Get a nice overview of this mountain. There you go. We're gonna slowly turn around it. This is very slow. What I wanted to share for the very end of this video, so congratulations for making it this far. Oh my god, I just looked at the timer. This is going to be ridiculous. I hope that you've enjoyed this tour, and if you are enjoying this park, I have 2 links down below in the description box. The first link is to download the park that you see before your eyeballs right now, which is to say the exact park we built during the live stream. Unfortunately, to use this save file, you do need to be playing on PC, and apparently you need all of the DLCs just because I have all of the DLCs. But if you do check all of those boxes and you want to have this park, then you can. It is linked down below. But the second link is for the empty mountain. So in case you weren't present during the live stream, what I did in preparation of the live stream was actually build the mountain in advance, because it's quite time consuming to build a big mountain like this. So if you're thinking to yourself after seeing this that, yeah, I want to build a mountain park, but you don't want to spend oodles of time raising the ground up into a mountain, then you can use that second download link to get yourself this big mountain, and you can then edit from there. You know, it'll be easier and quicker to take this as sort of a template and then work from there, adding your own different layers, different peaks and stuff like that. So I really hope that seeing this park has inspired you to build a mountain park of your own. And if you want to take a bit of a shortcut and you have a PC and you have the DLCs available to use this save file, then have at it, Haas, and I hope you enjoy. For now, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, enjoy the game.